I wanted to do a video on the Avid thermostat for the snow bikes. This is a thermostat. It has an inlet port that comes from right over there, that hose, that, and then it comes into here, and the thermostat is in this housing, and when the thermostat opens up, it comes out right here, and then I had to route it over here, and it goes back up into your radiators and comes down and back to your pump, which is on this other side. Comes down through the radiator and back into your pump. My bike just had a straight hose here and a straight hose from the head up into this little thing right there. And then the radiators, my radiators are connected to the bottom and the top. My bike's a 2016 KTM 350 XCF. So the way this thing works is when the thermostat reaches 190 degrees, it opens up and lets water flow up into your radiators and back over to that line. In the meantime, when that's closed, so you don't get a hot spot in your head, there's a bypass line right here. And this bypass line just ties in to the to that line right there. It's just a small little line, and that allows the pump to pump, continuous flow through the head, so you don't get a hot spot. This is the temperature gauge. This is 109. I've had it running. When it was running, I had a fan right there in front of that one radiator to kind of simulate riding down the road or riding down the trail or up in the mountains. Fan only blows like 8 to 10 miles an hour wind at best. So obviously, riding up in the mountains, I'd say, in the snow too, it's cooler. Right now in the garage, it's about 55, 60 degrees. So I also wanted to mention this bike, the 350, the spacing between the head outlet and that inlet that goes back up to the radiators is smaller than most bikes. So normally you don't have to do as much hose rerouting and stuff. This thermostat costs $175 for this setup. The thermostat with the temp gauge. You can get other ones that, if you have a carburetor, they go back to the carb. I don't really know how those work. But you can look up Avid snow bikes. I just do a Google search or something. Should pop up.